Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I was recently scrolling through TikTok and I came across a video over a platypus. The video mentioned how they carried things with their tails, which of course they do. Everything I've learned about platypuses, platypi, have always been about how weird of a creature they are, which is part of the reason I love them. Like for example, did you know that they glow under a black light? Or that they produce milk through their sweat glands? So this video got me thinking about other weird animals, and I decided to go on a hunt and pick out some and rank them based on how much I like their weirdness. If I rank one higher or lower than you want, I don't care. This is my opinion. I'll leave a link in the description so you can go rank them yourself. Anyways, on to the video. Starting with the platypus. I already told you the weird things about them. When people think of a creature that is weird amongst the animal kingdom, this is one typically at the top of the list, which is why the platypus will be getting a S tier placement. There you go. The next creature is the Chinese giant salamander. It is able to reach up to 5 feet 9 inches or 1.8 meters, which is a big boy. These guys breathe through their skin, which allows them to produce a noxious, peppery white liquid when threatened. The weirdest thing about these guys is they sound like a baby crying, which would cause me to sprint out into the woods at the speed of light. B tier. The frogmouth is closely related to owls, also being a nocturnal dweller. They typically sit on trees, straightened out to disguise themselves as branches. They of course have giant mouths, hence the name. But they also have giant eyes, which has reminded me of my cat, Beazle, so they get an A tier. The Chinese water deer, often called vampire deer because males grow these long, saber-like tusks instead of antlers, which makes me love them. Like, they're so dumb looking. Their back legs are taller than their front legs, which gives them this bent forward look and a rabbit-like run. They can also reproduce the earliest and have the most babies, having up to 6, 7. You get a B tier. The Mexican mole lizard. I feel like this guy is self-explanatory. It's a small lizard that looks like a worm, kinda. They only develop 2 front legs, not having any back legs. But, like, look at him. Look at his face. He's adorable. You get a B tier. The purple frog is exactly what it says on the box. It's a frog that is incredibly purple in nature. It has a curved front nose, which gives him a weird looking face, especially when he's faced frontwards. Anyways, you get a C tier. Long-wattled umbrella bird was something I just found out existed while researching for this video. I feel cheated not knowing about this bird. Just by looking at him, he gets a B tier in my opinion. But they also make this really weird sound, which means that it gets an A tier. Frogfish comes in 2 types, warty frogfish and the clown frogfish, which are 2 very different styles of fish. These guys rarely swim, preferring to move around on the floor and swallowing food so fast that they never even had time to react. And if I had more time to tell you about these things, I would. But you should definitely go search this guy up. Apparently they like yawn. You get a B tier. The Honduran white bat is one of the smallest, if not the smallest, bats in the world. The weirdest thing about this creature is that, well, it's white almost all over, but also has these bright yellow accents. I love the coloring on these guys, and I just overall love how they look. This one reminds me of Palomu from Monster Hunter. I'm not sure if I said that right. Please do not come after me. So you're getting a B tier. The nutria is another creature that I recently stumbled across. At first I thought I was looking at a capybara, but then it stood up and I saw its hands and feet. It has these hands like a rodent, but feet like a duck. It looks like a capybara, but it has this long rat tail rather than a short one. Therefore, nothing else needs to be said. In my opinion, this creature gets an S tier for just being totally out of this world, similar to the platypus. The markhor is one of those creatures that just look both weird and cool. The males of this species grow spiral horns that grow up to 5 feet long. Anyone wondering, I am currently 5'3". I will always probably be 5'3", and that is nearly all my height, and that is concerning to me. Though not that weird compared to the rest of the animals on this list, still pretty cool. C tier. Proboscis monkey. Don't ask me to say that word again. I don't know if I said that right. It's not going to happen. I'm just going to call him the big nose monkey. The weird thing, other than its nose, is the noise it makes. It gets a B tier. The ribbon sea dragon, which is just such a cool name. Unlike true sea dragons, which drift freely, the ribbon sea dragon has a prehensile tail, using it to grab onto seagrass, acting more like a pipe horse or a pipe fish. Something about it makes me feel weird in like a wrong way, so you get a C tier. Colugoos, whatever, or flying lemurs are bizarre Southeast Asian mammals that are not actually lemurs, cannot fly, and are the closest living relatives to primates. They can, however, glide over 200 feet, but the weirdest thing about them is their front-facing profile, so they get a B tier. And last but not least is the water opossum, which just looks like the crackhead version of the possum we have around my house, distinguished as the only living marsupial where both sexes have pouches. It boasts watertight pouches for females to protect young and waterproof fur for swimming in streams and rivers while hunting fish and crustaceans. And for that, you get A tier. Anyways, that's the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I am new to the YouTube community, so make sure you subscribe for more content. I'm hoping to start creating more videos rather than just disappearing for 9 months after creating 3. Anyways, bye. Have a nice day.